What's going on, guys? This is Mikeinoid, and today we'll be taking a look at Inateck's Ultimate Protective Switch Case. The Nintendo Switch, as we all know, is an amazing system. We got games like Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and Astral Chain that you can play at home on your TV or take the system with you and play on the go. But due to the system's size, you can't just put it in your back pocket and expect it to be fully protected. The Switch Lite is a bit smaller, but it's still not pocket size, which is why it's necessary to get a good case for your system. Now, I've been using this standard case that I got when the Switch came out in 2017. I mean, it's fine. It holds my Switch, a good amount of games, and a few other accessories, but it doesn't have any padding to fully protect the system or hold more of the bulky accessories like the charger or the grip. This case has served me well, but it's definitely time for an upgrade. Thankfully, Inateck hooked me up with their brand new Ultimate Protective Switch case. As of making this video, Inateck has an Indiegogo page where you can back it and get an early bird deal. They mentioned that the case they sent me is a sample case, so the final product and the box might change when the case is officially out. So here is the case fresh out of the box, and it looks really great. It's very minimalistic. You don't have a big bright Switch logo plastered on it, which I appreciate. The material is this nice quality polyester that feels nice to the touch, which is also splash proof. There's some leather on it with their logo on the front, and on the top you have this neat leather handle. It fits flat along the top, and when you need to carry it, the handle extends. This is such a great idea because the case can fit better in other bags or suitcases, and the ends of the handle aren't exposed, making this less likely to tear off. And the case has two YKK metal zippers which feel and look premium. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of the case. The case has this Orient style design that will divide all of your Switch related items. The first pocket with this stretch band is where your Switch or Switch Lite will go. There are 3D rubber bumps that go all the way around so that your Switch will have 360 degrees protection. The stretch band will prevent the Switch from sliding out of the compartment, and it has this soft cloth material protecting the screen. I was kind of worried that this case would be a tight fit on the Switch and potentially ruin the Joy-Cons even more than they already are. But unlike Nintendo, Inateck acknowledged that these controllers are prone to damage, so they leave a good amount of space for the Joy-Cons so that they aren't squeezed and damaged. Definitely a great touch. The next pocket is just a standard pocket where you can put a cable or two. Of course, the next pocket is where you can store up to 12 Switch games, which is plenty of games to take with you on the go in my opinion. And there's even enough room to put another cable in here as well. And the final pocket, you have two smaller pockets on the side where you can put smaller accessories like headphones or Joy-Con straps. And you can put something else here like the Switch charger or the Joy-Con grip. Like I mentioned, you can use this case for a Switch Lite. You can even have your shell grip on it like I do. There's enough room to have two Switch systems in this case, which is impressive. However, only one side has those rubber bumps, so it's probably not a good idea to keep a large handheld system on the side without them. So just to see how this case looks in normal use, I fully stuffed this case with as many things as I can. As you can see, the case is pretty much packed, but it's still very easy to zip it up. So here I have the official Switch AC adapter, and in the two side pockets, I have a pair of earphones and my Game Boy Micro. The next pocket, I have 12 Switch games and a stylus. And this pocket, I have the charging cable for the Game Boy Micro, and of course, I have my Switch nicely tucked away. So one thing to note, you at least need to package the cables nicely. You can't just throw them in there and expect everything to fit nicely. You just need to roll up the cables so everything will fit as good as possible. That way everything looks good, but also everything will be in good shape when you're traveling around with your stuff. The Ultimate Protective Nintendo Switch case is a well-designed case that allows you to pack your system and a good amount of accessories with you. This case also provides very good protection for your system while still having a clean and professional look. The only downside I can think of from this case is that it would be nice to have more rubber bumps in the inside of the case to support a second system, but I definitely don't think that's a deal breaker. Not everyone is crazy like me to own a second Switch, so it's justifiable to only have one protective side in the case. If you would like to purchase this case from Inateck, you can check out their Indiegogo page using the link in the description where you can get a discount on the case. As of now, they only have this gray and brown color scheme, but hopefully they release new options in the future. So I definitely recommend checking out this case. It's definitely really good quality, and I do plan on using this as my everyday case. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about Inateck's Switch case down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. So glad they included a dedicated Game Boy Micro Pocket.